Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you've got a great Monday so far. Um, there was this professor once, and the students was busy coming into the classroom, and he was trying to get their attention, but they were so busy hustling, running about, finding their seats, papers flying everywhere, putting bags down, all that stuff. And he was literally kind of tapping on the board, and nobody was paying attention. So what he did was he took out a big glass vase and he just put it down on the table. And immediately everybody started paying attention. And as he did that, took out a bag of golf balls, and he started pouring the golf balls into the vase. Filled it right to the brim, shook it a little bit so everything fitted nicely, and he lifted it up to the class. And the first thing he asked them was, "Is the vase full?" "Yes," they shouted, "the vase is full." And he put it down on the table very calmly, kind of fiddled under the table again. He took out a bag of small river pebbles, and he started pouring the pebbles over the golf balls into the vase. And he shook the vase a little bit, and the pebbles went in between all the golf balls, so it filled it right to the brim again. Lifted it up to the class. Same question: "Is the vase full now?" "Yes," they shouted, "the vase is full." And put it down on the table, and they fiddled under the table again. He took out a bag of river sand, and he started pouring the sand over the golf balls and the pebbles. And when it was just about full, he started shaking it a little bit, added a little bit more, shook it a little bit more, added a little bit more sand. And when it was filled right to the brim, he lifted it up to the class again. Same question: "Is the vase full?" "Yes," they shouted, "the vase is full." And the moral of the story is that if the vase represents your life and the golf balls represents the most important things in your life, it's very important that you decide what those things are for you, and for you to make sure that you put the golf balls in first. Because if you put in the pebbles first, or you put in the sand first, you're just going to realize one day, but hey, there's not enough space left for the golf balls. There's not enough space left for the things that are really important in your life. And if you put in the golf balls first, there will always be enough space to add other things. Add a little bit more pebbles, add a little bit more sand, add whatever you want. But it's important to make sure that you put in the golf balls first. So as we're going into this week, I want to encourage you guys as well. If you look at the vase, which is your life, what are you going to put into your vase? Make sure that you put in your golf balls first. You can always add the other things later. Don't get to a point in your life where you realize, but hey man, I've put in the sand first, or if I spent so much time on this or that or whatever, or the pebbles first, and then realize, hey man, but there's not enough space left for my golf balls. All right, so put in your golf balls first. Cool. Have a lekker week. Have a lekker one. Cheers.